Recently, I've been absolutely obsessed with drift phonk, and it got me thinking, I wonder if I can make a metal phonk song.
I can't take a loss, watch your mouth, friend.
So in this video, we're going to see if I can create one. So I have an idea to sort of build this phonk style intro where we're going to build up, and then just before it drops, instead of dropping into like a phonk drop, we're going to drop into the hardest drop of metal you have ever heard in your life. Now it's going to be a challenge because when phonk drops hit, they are hard. So I need to create the metal equivalent and make sure it's just as hard. So we're going to start off by finding the sample to build the intro from. I'm kind of hearing like a rap sample, some sort of line that's going to be very percussive rapping, like let's try this one. This one's pretty slow, 75 BPM, but
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job.
so let's try using a tempo track, and we're going to automate the tempo up. So the intro is going to start with him really slow, and then he's going to slowly speed up until we're into tempo. So let's start him off at like 130. So then we want to go to the time stretch, and then make sure that all of these little samples fit the bar.
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. I can't take a loss, watch your mouth, friend, the way you talk.
So now I need some sort of drum loop to go over the top, like something like that.
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job.
I don't like this at all.
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. I can't take a loss, watch your mouth, friend, the way you talk.
So another part of the phonk thing is like a big fatty 808 bass. But I mean, for the intro, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an 808, but I'm going to like filter it so that it's not as bassy. So you can kind of hear the bass, but it's not going to be too fat, so that when the metal comes in and it actually drops, the metal's going to be larger and heavier than what that bass was. Because if you're not careful, the bass from the 808 can just drown out the bass from your actual bass guitar. It wouldn't be drift phonk without like some sort of car sample in it. So I'm going to try and find like a sort of thing. That's what I want, but not an F1 car. Oh, you fucking know that's going in there somewhere. Jesus Christ. Let's try that, I guess. Let's put a Ferrari in the song. The keys to the Ferrari.
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job.
This is ridiculous.
On the job, hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job.
Right, where's that fucking click? Toot toot. Let's get that in the gap.
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on.
This is sounding fucking ridiculous so far. Oh, fuck me. We need like a fucking big ass 808 bass. Dum dum dum, but like muted to fuck with a filter. Let's have a look on Splice. Let's have a look on Splice. I fucking love Splice. Sponsor me, Splice. I'll fucking praise you. I'll praise you. I can't even think of the word to say. I would snap your fucking hand off. I love playing with samples, so I want an 808 phonk. I think that's it. Let's just see if we can make that work. So it's currently in G minor. I might have to pitch shift it and then time scale it as well. It might just sound shit, this. And then
Hit the boulevard, going hard, I be on the job. I can't take a loss, watch your mouth, friend, the way you talk.
where's my pick? Fuck. There it is. Go. I think those are the notes I want to be. Do. Do, 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 do. 5 semitones higher than what we are. Let's have a listen. Let's try pitch shifting it. Right, so I want to change this. I want to apply a filter to it. And let's just try a wah, because it's a nice and easy filter you can apply. Let's try adding a filter to the vocals as well, because at the moment they're too present. I'll see now what I want to do is automate the wah pedal. I'm going to duplicate that track, then I'm going to turn the read off that one, and I'm going to strictly have the main sample where I can fuck with how I want it to sound when it goes in, if that makes sense. So on this track, I'm going to automate the wah pedal to do some funky stuff, and then I've just duplicated the track, moved that sample down so that I can have this one can have its separate inserts. This one way I like to do it. Here I'm going to apply a EQ to the sample of the phonk bass because it's still too bassy, so I'm just going to literally cut it. I also don't like that really high. It's like a brrr, there's like a really high noise, and it's fucking me off. So I'm going to try and get rid of that as well. Let's listen.
It's the boulevard going hard. I be on it. It's the boulevard going hard. I be on the job. I can't take a loss. Watch your mouth, friend, when you talk.
I feel like the guitar, not guitar, what the fuck am I on? My Ferrari is too loud, so I'm going to filter that as well. I also want like the standard phonk cowbell, I think. I'm just going to make my own. Let's try and find... That one will probably be okay. Alrighty. Let's put that thing in a sampler, mate. That's the worst Australian accent ever. Nice. It's already sounding sick. So this is kind of the bass. Now it fucking needs to drop like so fucking hard. It hurts my ears. Okay. Maybe we need some sound effects so that the drop smacks harder than Will Smith. Now I'm going to just smash the fucking hell out of the kit. We're going in. Cool, so now it's kind of fitting a bit more, I think. Let's give that a listen with the palm muted takes. So I don't like the palm muted, I like open. I think it works for the bit where you come down though. My computer is lagging like crazy. So I'm going to save this. Funky. Because knowing my computer, it'll fucking crash. God damn. I want the fucking toot toot. What we've got is good, but it could be better. So what I'm thinking is, rather than going do 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 do, I'm going to extend that riff into the following bar. So it's going to go do 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 do, something like that. So let's see if we can write something cool for that. There it is. Yes. So now we need something to fill that gap. Do you reckon we should go for like a pinch squeal? Pinch squeal? Should we go for like a squealy pinch harmonic and see if we can get it to work? Wonder if we can get another take. That one's shit. What about this one? They're all shit. Maybe I need a bit more gain on the tone and a little bit less noise gate. So I'm going to turn the noise gate down, add some gain into the tone, see if we can encourage a little squealy out. Just add a little bit more gain, boys, if you need it. To be fair, that would be fucking cool. Whee! Did I just get 2 sick takes then? Please tell me I did. Oh, please let this be so sick. Please. Needs to come in a bit sooner. That's sick. Degging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's literally just Oh yes. Oh yeah. That needs to be the second time round. Fuck. It's so big. It's so fucking So I'm not gonna have the double car lock. I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to cut the vocal instead, making some room for that. So we'll cut we'll cut some of that sample out to make the room. So what I want is I don't want that to occur on the first go around. Right, so what I want is obviously the second go around, it's being a slightly more impactful because we're going to have the rap back on it. So now what I want to do is I need some more percussive elements to bring that second go around. I need it to be a little bit more interesting so when it comes back around. Change the cymbal that we're on. Maybe we could go to a second china. But I also want some like DJ scratches again because I'm really into scratching scratches. Maybe it doesn't have to be scratches from like a DJ. Maybe it could be something else percussive. Let's try having a look in the phonk section. Percussive loop at 90 BPM. You really can't beat the tambourine. Sounds pretty fucking good. So we'll get that in there. I think it's done. Let's have a listen through and see how it sounds. Whoa. I started from the beginning.
Get the boulevard going hard. I be on the boulevard going hard. I be on the job. I can't take a loss. Watch your mouth, friend. I'm with the talk. Get the boulevard going hard. I be on the job. I can't take a loss. Watch your mouth, friend. I'm with the
And if you want to see how I write other types of riffs, you can check out this video, but otherwise, thanks for watching.